Levelland, Texas, based not solely but on the great community effort that I saw during my visit to Levelland, and the hospitality and the way they treated me. I can imagine that our players that come in will be treated the same way. So I want to say congratulations and look forward to working with Levelland over the next couple of years.
Woo! Woo!
Obviously, you know, we had great expectations, although you never know, and you meet people. And of course, with Pat and Greg and Mary coming to Van Buren in the World Series Training Center, was an opportunity for them to meet a number of communities, and one of our better communities, the Van Buren people and Big Al. Those conversations led to people that I trust, like Alan Swain in Van Buren, saying I think they're going to do a good job, and a few other people. During my visit, during the on-site inspection, we do want to make sure that it would be more than just Mary and Pat and Greg that want us to come there. And I was kind of in a whirlwind of I could not believe the number of people that turned out. As I said, I was kind of kidding around. If it wasn't a done deal, maybe by the time I put my head on the pillow, it certainly was at 4 a.m. when a bunch of people showed up to see me off. So I think that you did your job in impressing Babe Ruth, and our organization really is excited about hosting a great World Series there in Levelland.
Well, we're happy to be the host city for the 2010 13-year-old World Series, and we have several people here. As you've sent your contract in advance, you have already signed on behalf of Babe Ruth, and have Greg here to sign on behalf of Levelland Youth Baseball, Greg McKay.
Great.
And we have others to sign also, so go ahead, Greg.
All right.
You're the host president.
G-R-E-G.
Visit Lubbock is also one of our big sponsors of the tournament, in that they're going to be paying one half of the fee that is required, along with the city of Levelland. And on behalf of the city of Levelland, we have the mayor, Hugh Lynn Bradley. Hugh Lynn, come on, if you sign for the city, please. And then we have another one of our major sponsors is the Chamber of Commerce, who is in partnership with Levelland's Youth Baseball League, and Jim Mara from their board is here to sign on behalf of them. And also, I would say that United Supermarkets has done the banquets for us in the past, and are going to do the banquets again, and have done a great job in that respect, and we appreciate Jim Mara. And like I said, visit Lubbock, and then we have other sponsors that are represented here, and we appreciate those coming. Ain Bank, we have Janita Mitchell on behalf of Ain Bank. Allied Oil Machine, Best Western, that's Tushar, and Tushar's here on behalf of Best Western. We have Titan Trucking, we have Bo Bowman is here, and George Keeling, we have his wife here, Iris Keeling. We have Don Henderson and TRICARE Medical. We have Ricky and Wanda Lawless. Levelland EMS, which is F.E. Shaheen. We have Covenant Hospital. Levelland, which is Kathy McDonald and Bruce White. We have James Stanley Reynolds and Billy Mac Palmer, who started this, and he was there at 4 a.m. with you. We have South Plains College. We got Kerry Morrow and Dane Dubry here on behalf of the college. Like I said, City of Levelland is paying the other half of the required fee. And by the way, Robert, in case you were wondering, I know it says $10,000 at the time. Of course, we can't slip it through the phone, but as they say, the check's in the mail. We have Levelland ISD, and then Denver Bruner is here for them, and also for Sodexo, who is a contributor. I mentioned United Supermarkets, and we appreciate them, but all the donations that we get. But the best thing about the people that do things for the city of Levelland when they do tournaments, whether it's Little Dribblers or Babe Ruth, are the volunteers that we have. And we have the best volunteers, And before long, Robert, you'll be talking about Levelland is the best place as opposed to Van Buren, Arkansas.
I hope I am, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit. I think, I don't know if Pat, everyone knows that we really were discussing 2012, 2013, what would be open, what were the possibilities. I certainly expected that the training center would, flesh some of that out, but when I got there and saw what was going on, the opportunity to get you guys a World Series as soon as possible because of the people that are in this room right now, the level of support that's already committed to this event is phenomenal. And again, Babe Ruth could not be more excited about hosting a great World Series with Levelland and the Lubbock community. And one of the things that we pride ourselves on with going to communities where the players are going to feel special, that it's about them. It's not they're going to a big community and be part of something, while they're there. They are. Your community will make them feel so special, and that's really an important thing for us. And so, in the year 2010, some very special 13-year-old boys will be there, and they don't even know what's going to hit them, I'm sure.
Well, thank you very much, Robert. And we do have some people here. If anybody's got any questions of Robert, he said he'd be willing to answer any questions that anybody has. Tough crowd. All right, Robert, we appreciate you calling, and we thank you for awarding us this tournament. We've been working since 2003 to get this, and we're ready to put on a show for you.
I appreciate it, and again, thank you and congratulations to everyone there. And still wearing my Levelland Wants You T-shirt with pride, and looking forward to coming back. And we'll work all that out. If anybody has any questions later, please feel get a hold of Pat, and we can set up further conference interviews or whatever we need to do.
All right, thank you, Robert.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the day.
All right, you too. Bye.
I know.
All right. This is too much for me. All right, anybody?
Good job, guys.
Thank y'all. Well, we know for sure it couldn't have happened without y'all, and we appreciate everything that every organization and all the people of Levelland have done for us to get this. We're excited about this. We know that we're going to show why Levelland is a great community to live in, to work in, to visit. And we're excited about getting this going. We've been working on this tournament since 2003, but the past few months we've kicked it up a little bit, and we're going to continue to do that. And as you know, we have monthly meetings. This is our monthly meeting for March, but we'll have one in April and every month from that point on. And if there's anything that y'all can think of that we want to add to the tournament to make it even better, just let us know. If there's any committee that you want to be on, we got places for you. And so whatever y'all have on your mind, I'll be glad to answer any questions, or Greg will, or anybody else here.